Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Zach Cox, and today what I got for you are 5 facts that you never knew about the GTA series. And my goal for this video is hopefully to inform you guys about one cool new fact that you didn't know before about the GTA series, and if I succeed in doing so, please remember to give the video a thumbs up. The support is greatly appreciated, so if we could try to smash 1,500 likes, that would be awesome, and that would mean that at least 1,500 of you guys learned something new from this video. And from beta content even to the box art, one thing that I love about the GTA series, aside from its very intricate detail, is the fact that not every little thing about the game can actually be found within the game. It can be found through a variety of other methods, like I said before, whether it be cut content, the box art, in-game manuals, the list is endless. So that said, let's get started with my list of 5 facts that you never knew about the GTA series. So starting off with something pretty obvious, we have the GTA box art. And one thing that's very unique to the GTA series and each and every one of its titles is of course the box art. This very vibrant, colorful, eye-catching pieces of art divided up into little squares on a game cover. That's honestly the reason I got into the GTA series back in the day. I hadn't seen any trailers, Vice City had just come out, and I saw this cover and it was just so different than any of the other games out there, and I just wanted the game just because of how cool it looked. And that's probably one of the best choices I ever made picking up the GTA games because they're so very fun. And the box art that we're familiar with today wasn't actually around until Grand Theft Auto 3. It was actually revamped for this game. So GTA 1 and 2 featured just still shot images of real life locations, and I'm going to get to that in just a moment. But continuing on with the cover art that we're familiar with today after GTA 1 and 2, with the exception of Chinatown Wars, this is something you guys may have noticed before, something you guys may not have, but there's always a helicopter in the top left corner of every GTA cover art, aside from, like I said before, GTA 1, 2, the London expansion, and Chinatown Wars. So that's something very, very interesting. Also, you can most likely find a motorcycle in the top right corner of every Grand Theft Auto cover, with the exceptions of GTA 3, San Andreas, and Liberty City Stories. So those are some very interesting yet minute details there, but something that's overall pretty cool. Now moving on and actually sticking with the topic of game cover arts, we have the cover art for Grand Theft Auto 1. And one thing that's pretty interesting and just kind of relevant to what's going on in the United States now with the president and how a lot of people don't like him and how everybody loves him, and there's just a big old civil war going on basically between everybody. Basically, in GTA 1, Trump Towers actually appear on the cover of this game, the game that started it all, and this can actually be found hidden behind the Grand Theft Auto logo. So like I said, very interesting stuff there. That's a fact I actually found out yesterday and just kind of what derived the idea for this video. Anyways, moving on, Trump Towers also makes an appearance in GTA 4 with the description that it was built by Lyle Cleethorpes V, purely to demonstrate to the world his great wealth as a filthy rich heir to a, quite frankly, awful family. A fame-obsessed Cleethorpes will also do anything to get his face or name up in the lights. Does that sound familiar to anybody you know of? And what's crazy is that in GTA 4, Trump Tower, or Cleethorpes Tower, bears a very uncanny resemblance with the real Trump Tower, down to the very terraced decks near the base and its facade design. Continuing on, did you guys know that Liberty City in GTA 4 was originally going to take place in Liberty State, which would have been a parody of not only New York City, but also the state of New York. This means that the map was going to feature other landmasses, such as the Hamptons, no, not the hotel, the Catskill Mountain Range, and even the New York countryside, all around the currently featured islands that we have in GTA 4. Unfortunately though, due to time limitations, Rockstar decided to instead just focus on Liberty City, and I do want to just state that, in my opinion, this is both a good and a bad thing. Liberty City might not have been as detailed if this whole countryside was included, but imagine if the game did include Liberty State. There would probably be a plethora of other things to do that we already have in GTA 4, and one of those that I think would just be the coolest thing ever could possibly be flying airplanes, one of the biggest details left out of Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, if you're an OG fan of my channel and you've been around for a while, this is something you guys may be familiar with because I actually dedicated a whole video to this just a few years ago, and one of the most conspicuous absences in the GTA series is the lack of children. You won't see any as you embark on a killing spree around Liberty City or Los Santos or Vice City, and even though they're a natural part of life in any real city, though the beta version of GTA 3 did indeed include children, they were eventually removed considering the immense controversy which would have probably emerged had they been included, with right-wing media outlets no doubt denouncing it as a child-killing simulator. As such, kids have also been kept out of the GTA story for the most part, with two minor exceptions. The first character is Mary Beth Williams, a baby from Vice City Stories who ends up becoming an orphan after both of her parents are killed. And secondly, we have GTA 4's Jill Von Crastenburg, a 13-year-old Paris Hilton-like heiress whose sexual desires are no doubt a satire of how children in the media spotlight grow up far too fast. And she also makes a brief appearance in GTA 5 as an 18-year-old woman now, and aside from these two, kids are kept at an arm's length from the very adult shenanigans taking place throughout the GTA series. And last up, did you guys know that GTA 5 was not the first time that Rockstar Games considered multiple protagonists for one of their titles? Of course, GTA 4 has 3 different protagonists, but this is different, as each character has their own game and just merely cross paths. However, in an interview conducted in July 2013 with Leslie Benzies, who is known for his contributions to the GTA series, he stated, "We had already thought of several playable characters in the GTA series, but we could not put it into place due to the technical limitations of the PS2 and the Xbox." That's a bummer, because imagine being able to switch between Claude, Tommy, and CJ throughout all of San Andreas cities. Las Venturas, San Fierro, and Los Santos. The 3 cities are already there, minus the 3 playable protagonists. Anyways, this will be very interesting. Although this would have been cool and never happened, the idea doesn't take away from the amazing plot of GTA San Andreas that we do have today. So hopefully you guys did enjoy my list of 5 facts that you may have not known about the GTA series. The goal was for hopefully you guys to learn at least one new thing from this video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let's try to break 1,500 likes. I know it's possible. Be sure to also subscribe to never miss out on more daily video game uploads and live streams on my channel. And that said, I believe that's just about it. You guys all take it easy. Have a safe one. My name is Zach Cox, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.